did not figure it out. The stuff, you experience something, it's made dirt to not figure it out. A buddy, it's, 77 flood. We were staying up there with Betty's mom and daddy at Smith. I mean, hit North Main, it wiped one of them houses out. You remember at 77 flood, don't you, Murray? Lord, hit flooded Harlan County plumb out. My brother and his wife, they was in from Michigan. They come up there to see us. And I was looking for a house. It was in the paper, a man had a house at Wallens Creek for rent for, I think it was $200 or $300. We went down there. And he invited us in. We sat down. And we told him, we seen the paper, he wanted to rent that house. He said, yeah, I rent it. And we told him we was in that flood on North Main. And he sat there a few minutes like he's a studying. He said, buddy, I'll make you a deal. And I didn't realize they could have been something between that funny. I sat there and looked at him. I said, yo, what kind of deal? He said, if you stay there a year, I give you that place. Yeah. He said, if you stay there 1 year, you all can have it. It was our end of Wallens down Nolan's Lane. The name of that lane was Duke Nolan. It was on the left. And buddy, we was there about 2 weeks and whatever. I found out what happened about the house. A man lived over from us. I was there about a week, and that started going on. He said, buddy, does anything bother you all getting that house? I said, something's starting out. It don't look right, don't seem right. He said, buddy, there ain't nobody live in that house. And it would come through the back. He had a big old walk-around porch, nice house. And over from it was a big bank, the railroad track, and that way was the river. And a buddy was there about a week and a half, whatever it was, it got mean. It got rough. It went through the back, and by her bedroom, he'd jerk a cover off of you. It turned the darn Frigidaire over on the floor. I swear to God on the Bible. It turned Johnny turned the Frigidaire over the floor. And it went out the back, and not the door wouldn't open or nothing. And I had a Dodge truck. It about tore the hood off that truck. And big old springs. Yeah. It just reared that hood plumb up and jerked it. And I had some dogs, and people across the ditch had German Shepherds. They'd keep my dogs on the floor. When that started going on, my dogs was over there with them looking at that house, just a howling. Nobody could live in that house. Charles Dimmer was in the penitentiary with that boy. What it was, that boy, they was all on that track drinking. He started stomping him to death. He ran that house and beating on that door, and nobody wouldn't let him in. Nobody wouldn't let him come out and help him, let him in. Charles said he's in the pen where that boy killed him. He's a sailor, boy, killed him. He stabbed him death right at that back door. Yeah.
So somebody died in that house?
Uh-huh.
Did somebody die in that house?
No, that boy died on that back porch. That boy's after him was stopping him. Yeah. He ran that house, nobody wouldn't help him. He laid at the door and died. And later on, through life, later on through life, him and his girlfriend picked up, got this gay boy, took him up there at Day Branch, and killed him, stripped his clothes off and drug him out there in that field. And a few years ago, that old man down there in the apartment was kin to him. He said there's a man killed him down there at Wallens Creek. He's a dangerous feller, buddy. He's a sailor.
So you moved out of that house, didn't you?
Yeah, man. I loaded my stuff up that morning, went back to Smith, up her mommy's house. Hello, I want to stay there.
Is that house still there, or they tore it down?
No, it's burnt down.
Yeah.
And There's like gypsy people lived out front in the house. And his burnt down. I went down there one time, went down through there and turned, and they ain't nothing there now.
I like that.
And I heard a lot of families, few, they had tried to live in that house and couldn't.
What size shirt?
And right at the wall door facing, it was wrote on the wall, "This house is haunted."
You wear extra large?
We didn't pay no attention to it. You know, a lot of people call you crazy, buddy, if you ain't had spirits and stuff like that.
Yeah.